yeah. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, what?
You'll probably sleep here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bed in there. We can pull that out. We got sheets. Hi.
All the way from Iowa State. Home sweet home.
Still though supposed to call her right here or something.
Yeah, right.
No, I told him to call me yesterday at 9. He called me at 9:18.
Really? He called? Not real.
Working out good.
Hmm? Oh my God.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a clubhouse, huh?
It's working out pretty good.
Hey, let's go eat.
Why does everything you say end with, let's go eat? Your Marmion alumni symbol.
Oh. Marmion Military Academy. I've done laundry 3 times. I washed my sheets. And my pillowcases. I've taken out the trash like 5 times.
Little Susie Homemaker, huh?
Yeah. Suzuki Homemaker. That's me. So it's working out good.
You gotta end this with, let's go eat?
Let's go eat.
I think ours is the 4th one right there. Well, can't tell.
Relative to that taller bush, where are you?
Oh, 2 over?
To the left?
Yeah.
Behind those tall bushes, maybe right there.
Nice view, huh?
Yeah, nice view.
It's cool. Pretty private. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I mean, sometimes there's people screaming, running up and down here. But that's
Get used to that.
you do.
Nothing startles you anymore.
Not too much. The one thing you don't hear a lot of
Hey, Dan.
is like people, back home, they got their cars with their boom mirrors and things and all that. You don't hear too much of that.
And this is all of Friley.
And this is the small side of Friley.
This one building. It goes on and on and on.
Okay. Alumni Hall. Dean of Admissions is in there. A lot of the behind the scenes work as far as getting people to come to Iowa State's in there.
Stage crew.
Yeah. It's a cool building in there. Over there, that's Cooper, something like that. I don't know. I have my math classes in there. All the math department stuff is in there. What?
The needles
That's a white pine.
The needles are stiff.
That's a white pine. Or maybe it's a red pine. But I don't know. Are you still filming? Over there, if you come over here. Okay. They filming? Alright, Beardshire Hall. That's where all the money goes. So, the reason that the dome is green, they say, is because all the money that us out-of-staters pay to come here, it has made the dome turn green. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true or not. I like to believe it is. Okay, the Campanile. It's like the big, clock thing. You don't rely on the clock because the clock is always fast, and it'll tell you you're late to class when you're not, so you're running the whole way and you're not really late. They just replaced the roof. It used to be green, now it's kind of shiny. It'll take 10 years to like turn green again, so that's kind of cool. But it's one of the most noticeable things on campus, I guess. The fountain in front of the Memorial Union. It's pretty awesome. It's like the lucky fountain. You throw pennies into it or whatever. They got lucky benches here. They say the story behind those benches is if you sit on them for 15 minutes, you get a wish for free. So that's kind of cool. At night, the fountain's blue. They got lights and it's blue. It's really kind of neat looking. So you can just come here and just chill out, sit around, throw nickels into the pond or whatever. So that's neat. Okay, this is the Zodiac. And back when they built the Memorial Union, the whole thing was that generations of students would walk on the brass Zodiac symbols and shine them. But for some reason, someone had the crazy idea that it's bad luck, and that if you step on the Zodiac, you'll fail your first test. And if you step on your symbol, it's even worse. So mine's over there. It's like right in the path of like fire right there. So for future reference, never step on the Zodiac. There's a rumor I've heard that the phantom student, which no one knows her name, stepped on her symbol, failed the test, and flung herself into Lake Laverne and drowned. So that's the story of the phantom student. Okay, well, that's Lake Laverne right there, and the goalpost after we won the big Ohio U game, they ripped the goalpost down and they threw it into Lake Laverne, right where that stake is right there. They took the goalpost back out on Friday sometime. I'm not really sure when, but yep. Okay, you feel me? Okay, that's Lake Laverne, part of it there. They got all that. It's kind of cracky now because they're cleaning it out, making it deeper, and cleaning out all the silt and stuff that's built up over the years. But right now you can just see that sometimes they work on it. Usually during the week they got some heavy equipment. They're moving stuff around. Back there is Friley. You see it back there. Probably see it now. Friley's back there. So that's why all that construction yellow stuff is there. And when they decided they were going to fill the goalpost in, they took with it a bunch of road signs and things, construction stuff, which I'm assuming they took out of the lake and put back where it's supposed to be. This is like the front of the Memorial Union. This is what all the students see, basically. It's a pretty big place. It was built in the 20s or sometime, because the students wanted to build a memorial to all the past students, the alumni who had fought in the Great War, World War I, and so they built the Gold Star Hallway and all that neat stuff on the inside for like in memorial of them. That's why they call it the Memorial Union, is from memorial to them. Okay, physical plant. Those are what those smokestacks are. The physical plant is where they make all the power for Iowa State. Right now they burn coal, but that's get expensive, so I think they're going to burn garbage from Ames. So that's what the Ames power plant does. They burn garbage. So that'd be kind of nice. That way we don't have to fill up landfills with garbage. That's kind of neat. Over there, that's Osborne Cottage. I don't know what that is. It's just a building. I thought one of my classes was in there, but it wasn't. Rec Center. I haven't been in there since I got here, but it's really nice in there. They have all kinds of courts for like racquetball and stuff. There's a couple different tracks, all kinds of tennis courts, basketball courts, a full weight room, swimming pool, other stuff, all kinds of stuff to do in there. It's kind of far from me, but that's okay. I haven't come down here. since I came down here. Okay, that's Richardson Court Association, RCA. There's 3 dorms, Maple, Willow, and Larch. They're the newest dorms on campus. They're pretty nice. The rooms are kind of, actually I don't know if it's the newest, but it's kind of big. That middle thing there is the dining hall and all that other stuff. But they're nice. The rooms are kind of big. Not as big as my room, but they're big, and they're pretty nice. Okay. You see the names and the multicolored little signs? Those are the different houses. And the house is what we call a floor. Is a house here. And each house has a sign, and each sign represents a different person that was important in establishing out of state, or someone important that graduated from here or whatever. I don't know any of those guys, but each of them is kind of important. Each of them has a story.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's a screen house. This is Horticulture Hall, that building there, and this is just the attached greenhouse. And up on top, you want to kind of what's up on top there? 90%, 98% or something, 98%, some high percentage. All the bananas grown in Iowa are grown right here in that little building up there. All bananas in Iowa, right here. Makes me proud. Okay, right behind me is Morrill Hall. In 1858, Iowa State University was commissioned under the Land Grant Act, which was written by Morrill, some guy in Congress. Every land grant university has a Morrill Hall. It's in memorial of the guy. The Land Grant Act said that that the U.S. government would give states the land and the right to build a college on this federal land that they'd give to them, and they'd have to have so much space for the students that no one could ever build on. That's why this quad is all here, and all sorts of big open spaces on campus. Another thing, as far as the Morrill Land Act goes, is when this was built, there was a big push to have officer training for the military, because the only school that was training officers at the time was West Point. So another thing was that land grant schools had to have a mandatory, not ROTC program, but they'd have to have military training. ROTC didn't come until later. But so the ROTC program at Iowa State is a pretty historical program, and it just all kind of fits in. Okay, that's the armory over there. All my ROTC classes are in there. All my ROTC functions are in there. Navy, ROTC, Air Force, ROTC, they're all in there. They inhabit different locations within the place. Besides just being military in there, drafting, art is in there, design, college of design, they have a lot of labs in there on the main floor. Also parking services, a lot of administrative functions are in there, offices and things. But its main function is to house the classes in the Department of Military Sciences here.
Yeah, we're over ahead.
Okay, that's over there. That's Black Engineering Building. All of the civil and construction engineering classes are in there. I don't have any classes in there. I'm not taking any civil engineering classes yet. That right there, that funky building, is the College of Design. Don't have any reason to be in there either. But I guess all the design and all the art, a lot of art is in there. And there's also a field over there where we have a lot of Army battalion stuff. There's just a field over there. Okay, well, when I said that other building, the civil engineering building, was black, it's not, it's town. I screwed up. This is black. This is mechanical engineering. Ben had his classes in here. There's a lot of computers and stuff in there. Also, spin over this way. You can see over there, there's art. One of the things they say about in the charter or something is that when they build a new building, you have to spend 0.5% of the building's cost on art, and so that's 1/2 of 1% of the total cost of black engineering buildings, right in that blue thing. Howser, that's me. It's nice. I like it. What else is there to say?
You're home away from home.
It is. It's home away from home. I like it. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Pool table, laundry, all sorts of stuff. Okay, well, that's the water tower. Back when it was constructed, it was the tallest man-made object west of the Mississippi River. Then, as things grew, it was the largest water tower west of the Mississippi River. Now, it is just a water tower on the campus of Iowa State University. Okay, here we are at Cyclone Stadium. That's just where the football team plays. Other than that, I don't know what else goes on here. It's a big place. A couple nights ago, we packed the place with Ohio University. We won that game. First time we won in a long time, November 1993. But it's a big stadium. I don't know how many it holds, but we had a lot of people here. The field is artificial too, which is kind of interesting.
How come you're short a goalpost?
We're short a goalpost because some people thought it would be funny if they tore it down and put it in Lake Laverne, which is what they did. So